Welcome in to Liminal Essence Tarot. This is a reading for water signs or those drawn to the water element, intuition, psychics, dream work. We're going to start out with some ascending assertion cards just to get an idea of where we are. There it is in this reading. My mistakes are lesson. I am rich in knowledge. Okay. That's quite a statement to start. I'm being drawn to being told not this deck. Priestess of Light Oracle. Let's see what's going on. Might go back to the Wisdom of the Oracle. Wow. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Bright heart light, open connections. In reverse, adjustment, looking back, moving forward. Circle. I don't like turning them that way. Yeah, because this is my first inclination. That's how I usually turn them. I'm just going to go with the flow here. Circle of eternal joy, timelessness, dance of life. I'm going to read at least a little bit. Let's see what's going on. This peaceful yet powerful priestess of the heart comes to bring you unbounded hope and meaningful connections. She's emerging from the forest where lush green vegetation grows all around her. Like the woman pictured here, a brilliant radiance is sourced at your own heart center, with rays reaching out to the world. Even if you try to contain it, your soul's light is energetically vibrant and always longing to connect. This marks a time of opening up for you. You may have been feeling disconnected or isolated lately by your own choosing or due to circumstances outside your control. Either way, you're getting ready to come out of the trees and forge the profound soul-to-soul connections that enrich your life and bring you into alignment with the universal field of unlimited abundance. This is a powerful card of manifestation. When you open your heart to receive from and give to others, the universe itself sends kindred souls willing to share their heart light, assistance, and solutions with you. On a purely practical level, this card could portend blossoming friendships and perhaps new love on the horizon. It's time to release your hesitation, let yourself trust, and open up to the honoring support all around you. Affirmation. I am willing to connect. I open my heart and my life to the love and caring friendships my spirit desires and deserves. I heard, write this down. Write this down. Adjustments, reversed. Looking back, moving forward. The priestess of wisdom pauses, looking over her shoulder, and she receives an owl guidance about adjustments to make before moving forward. When this card appears in your spirit, pay attention to the cards placed on either side, for these represent issues you need to be considering now. This card marks a pause in your energy, a time to contemplate what you've been doing and determine if any changes would prove beneficial. Reflection and course correction now are wiser than charging full steam ahead. The owl has extraordinary vision, and it can adjust its focus from telescopic to microscopic in an instant. In fact, it is always adjusting, always ready to redirect its path for a more effective result. This card is suggesting that you do the same. Review your previous choices to determine what has worked for you. Look ahead to see what changes can accelerate your plan's fruition. This could call for patience and courage, for you may have to shift or even abandon the path that has been your primary focus. But take note of the bright light from the right. Interesting. There's that bright light. from the right, the future pouring into the priestess of wisdom's left hand, the hand of receiving, as well as the orbs there and at her third eye. She is guided in her adjustments by the clarity and vision of the owl, as well as being directed into the future by the light and the orbs of the spirit world. You too can be so guided when you let yourself stop, reconsider, adjust, and move peacefully forward with trust. Affirmation: it is safe for me to stop and reconsider my path and process. I am patient and courageous in the choices and changes I make. I feel like this is something you should do, but you're not, which is why it came in the reverse. You gotta examine your heart light. Circle of eternal joy, timelessness, dance of life. The dove of spirit brings a blissful feeling of anticipation to the priestess of the dance. The pair faces outward in front of a portal that leads to the energetic realm. This mystical vortex is a place of power where intentions and vibrations reach from the long distant past into the infinite future. I said intimate. It says infinite. So this might have something to do with some intimacy. The dove is a symbol of eternal spirit, a divine consciousness that moves freely through time and space. Your soul is of the same spiritual nature, and your energy spires through time, engaged in the dance of repetition and rebirth. Each turn of the dance, each life, and every day brings opportunities for joy, and your present joy spins blissful intentions into the fabric of the future. So remember that your soul has come to the experience both happiness and self-mastery. Learn what there is to learn, but never forget to let your spirit soar. You're already rich in knowledge from mistakes. This card brings profoundly encouraging guidance. Your life is eternal, and you are always connected to the bliss of your spiritual perspective. No matter what you may be going through, know that you can still find happiness, purpose, and understanding in the dance that is your current life. There may be a literal message as well, a suggestion to dance more, perhaps to take dance classes and to find joy in movement and music. There might also be a party coming up, maybe even a wedding for you or someone you know. Remember to find your bliss in the little moments. Let yourself dance, laugh, sing, and enjoy. Got this feeling that this relationship, these intimacies might be something you want, but you don't have right now. Remember to find your bliss in the little moments. Let yourself dance, laugh, sing, and enjoy. I live in a vortex of joyous energy. I listen to the beautiful music of my life and dance to my soul's sweet song. Okay. Let's get some tarot on the table. Being asked to pick a wisdom. Sorry, guys. Here it is. Exchanging gifts. Sometimes I read these cards intuitively, but I find the guidebooks are there's so much information. The law of giving and receiving, currency, trade-offs, weighing costs, and determining value. You're entering into a productive, enriching time when all manner of opportunities are being offered to you. You have everything you need to seize them, yet in order to honor them, you must put in the time, exchange your experience and skills, and commit heart and soul to what you're choosing to pursue. You can do it. You have what it takes to be successful if you align with the law of giving and receiving. You must engage in a dance. There it is, the dance of give and take, push and pull, doing and being. If you let fear guide your choices, you could deplete yourself or create an imbalance. This is not a time of just do. Use your currency wisely and be mindful of the value others bring to your life. I'm going to really read the relationship message because the intimacy came out. I believe everything happens for a reason in these readings. So, love is an exchange of life force energy between two beings. It grows exponentially when it's reciprocated. You must give and receive in order for love to flourish and abundance to flow between you. Spirit wants you to start accepting all the blessings waiting for you, as well as offer the same gift in return. Open your heart. Here it is, bright light heart. Spirit wants you to start accepting all the blessings waiting for you, as well as the gifts, as well as offer the same gift in return. Open your heart and allow it to be filled. Let love in and let it flow out of you too. Love is truly yours today. So this is the receiving hand. It came in reverse, so you need to really let it go. I just heard, I hate it. I don't even want to sing it, but Frozen. Cold never bothered me anyway. So let's get some tarot now. Where are we right now? Where are we right now? That's what we need to know. Where are we right now? Where are we right now? Ooh. Okay, that was a flip over. Saw that. Someone's very intuitive. This is a water sign reading, so I understand. Okay, just bouncing there. Oh, there's two bouncing. Anything else? All right, yeah, there it is. Nine of Cups. Let it go. Ascend. Hermit in reverse. Okay. So we got our High Priestess in reverse. So we clearly are not tapping into our God-given gifts. And we need to. You're in this hermit phase, or you're coming out of it. It hasn't been beneficial. Five of Wands in reverse. It's like you're just opting out of everything. Just trying to move, but then it's like, no. But whatever this is will set you free. Look at that. Just coming straight from the heart. Heart. The Hermit is about taking the time. It's like the idea of like you may be feeling like you're stuck somewhere, or maybe in a self-imposed like isolation, or have been. I feel the feeling I'm getting is that whatever this isolation is, you're coming out of it, but that you haven't used it to your best advantage. My mistakes are lessons. I am rich in knowledge. Please understand that things don't happen for you. They happen. Please don't understand that they don't happen to you. They happen for you. Things that happen, those are lessons we need to learn. Okay. All right. Yeah, we are. A lot going on. Okay. Turn it Okay. All right. This deck is fully integrated, meaning it's got reversals and uprights, so... All right. Don't turn around. It's so funny. I sing, but I sing terribly when I'm not singing with intent. Okay. It didn't flip, but I'm gonna... Yeah, this was in the deck. I saw this. Knight of Pentacles. We're gonna put this here. Oof. Okay. Exchanging gifts. Are you exchanging gifts with someone you're not supposed to? You're releasing whatever it is. You have some realization. That's good. Told me to... Okay, just turn this one. Ace of Cups. There's a hard thing. Just because you make or have made a bad decision, mistakes keep coming up. Just because you've made bad decisions in the past doesn't mean you don't deserve something good in the future. This Ace of Cups is reverse. You need to heal your heart center. There's positive things waiting for you. Forgive yourself. Everything keeps falling over here. This is the Fool. So this is where we're going. So it's not quite time to... It's the beginning of waits, but all these delays, I keep feeling that. Heal heart center. And what's so funny, these are all at the bottom. Okay, okay. Nine of Wands reversed. Some sort of King of Wands is not the one. It's not the Knight. I heard Knight of Wands, but the King of Wands. So negative, positive energy. I'm gonna stop there. I want to clarify this. King of Wands, please. Okay. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords reverse. It's clouding your thinking. Eternal joy. Fell right on Circle of Eternal Joy. Guys, when these things happen, it's sometimes it's like those two circles here. Timelessness, the dance of life. Some self-protection is needed though, so that you can get to a clarity of thinking and master these passions. You got some work to do. You have some work to do. I got a job, baby. I got work to do. Okay. What's the advice? Knight of Pentacles is slow moving. It came out. That's what came out. It flipped and didn't flip. It's here. There it is. Two of Cups. Moving away from whatever this partnership is. Okay. The Hierophant. The Hierophant is this card of sort of tradition. It's like learning, higher learning something. Usually more traditional in nature. We got it reversed, so we're bucking tradition here. But I also just feel like you need to go deep. You have some shadow work you need to do. This is, so you can get here. The Knight of Pentacles. You could be here moving slowly and steadily towards success. You have to make sure that whatever these partnerships you're in, that you're not giving more than you're receiving. I think you understand that, because clearly you're walking away, but I'm strongly feeling that there needs to be some sort of healing of the heart. I talked about these cards. You need to open up. Forgive yourself. Enjoy yourself. There's always going to be this ebb and flow. You know, protect yourself. Allow yourself some time to dig deep so you can slowly and steadily get to where you want to go. Shadow cards. Yeah, you still have work to do. Work to do. I think these surrender cards, I always like to end a reading with these surrender cards. I think these are going to be, okay. Super important for you. Let's see. You're just going to give me one. Or do we get others? That's two. Anything else? All right. We got two. Let's see with this first one. It's reverse, so you're having a hard time with this, I think. Surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy time. Keep surrendering to more joy. You need to do this. This is something you are struggling with, and you need to do that. Dancing. Forgiving. Oh, they came out together. Look at that. I'm going to read this one first. Surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis and quiet meditative moments. There we go. Focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Yes. Look at that. Look at that. It was under the bottom of the deck, so we don't have it out here, but we had that the cup was just exploding and surrendering. Wow. So such similar energy. Jumping, leaping. Surrender fear. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. It's a very clear reading. You have some shadow work to do. This is a general reading. If you have found this and you need a personal reading, you can book that through my website, liminalessence.com. If you like this reading, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps the channel. I'm new to this space. I've been drawn here to give messages. So I hope this message resonates with someone or many. It's usually how it goes. We all are more alike than different. If you hold on, I will show you all the cards that were used in this reading. We used the Light Seers Tarot, Wisdom of the Oracle, the Power of Surrender cards and Ascending Assertion.